Hi and welcome to episode number 4 of the Mobile Internet Show, the show that is your go-to resource for everything that happens on the ether behemoth that is the mobile internet. I'm your host Nick Jordan, and on today's show we'll take a look at where to get free apps from. I'll introduce you to a nice little app that monitors all the data usage on your phone, and at the end of the show I'll show you a great time-saving resource that lets you access all of your cloud stored data across all of your mobile handsets. So whack in your mouth guard, whack on your helmet, and strap yourself in, because it's time for the word of the day. Yes, welcome to the word of the day, the segment where I explain the meaning of one geeky word so you can look cool in front of your friends, workmates and other humans. And the word of the day today is mobile application. So what is a mobile application? Also called mobile apps, they are internet programs that run on smartphones and other mobile devices. Mobile applications usually help users to connect to internet services more commonly accessed on desktop or notebook computers, ultimately making it easier to use the internet on portable devices. Such examples would be a website bookmarking utility, online banking, a mobile-based instant message client like Twitter or Gmail, a GPS navigation tool, a budgeting program to keep track of your finances, and countless others. These applications are either pre-installed on phones during manufacture or downloaded by customers from the various mobile software distribution platforms, the most well-known being the App Store. On average, an application will cost you anywhere from nix to $5, and some apps, such as this app called BarMix, which helps you study for your bar exam to become a lawyer, will see you part with around 900 of your finest clams. So what are the pros? Well, they make life on your smartphone much easier, much more efficient, and if you're in business, much more productive. What are the cons? Well, you can suffer from application overload both physically and mentally. Physically, because downloading and running lots of applications drains your phone's ability to operate quickly. It drains on the phone's power and data, as most apps will run in the background unless you turn them off. And mentally, because while there are a great deal of mobile apps that you just can't do without, there are probably 3 times as many that are just plain time-wasting one-trick ponies. One that springs to mind is this one, iPoo, where you connect up with others in designated toilet hotspots, yes, public toilet hotspots, to check in on your mobile app and chat live whilst you are on the throne. Really? My tip? Mobile applications are great as long as you don't create the app and then create the need to use it. So that's today's word of the day. Take it and do with it what you will. Perhaps paint it on your chest and run naked down the street if that's what you feel the need to do. But coming up now is the main event.
The main event!
Yes, it's time for the main event, the segment that packs the most punch. Ow! Again. Oh. Anyway, in the main event today, we're going to be talking about how to get free apps. Yes, I'm talking about Getjar apps. Getjar is the world's largest free app store and the second largest app store, period. With over 2 billion app downloads to date, the company distributes more than 150,000 mobile applications for free to the public across a variety of operating systems, including Android, BlackBerry, Java, Symbian, and mobile web. So how can Getjar afford to give away apps for free that others are charging for? Well, Getjar doesn't have to rely on making consumers pay for their applications. Instead, it relies on the sponsored app placements on its website, which Getjar then sells to app developers for a fee, which in turn allows Getjar to buy more premium applications from publishers and distribute the content to consumers for free in order to keep them coming back for more. A nice little circle, if you will. About 300,000 software developers have used this service. The rate is currently at 3 million downloads per day. So what are the pros? These apps are free. These apps are free. And what are the cons? Well, Getjar does not offer apps for iPhones. So a suggestion from me, if you're an app developer or you're looking to develop an Android app for publication, you might want to have a look at the Publish Your App on Getjar link at the bottom of their homepage. As for the rest of you non-iPhone app users, go nuts, because they're free. Rightio, that brings us to the end of the main event, but before we go, let's have a look at Fitness Man again. Oh, is that worth a 7? I think that's worth a 7, yeah? I'm going to give that a 7 because it's quite stupid. And whilst Hercules is nursing a bruised ego, it's time now for Nice Apps. Yes, Nice Apps is the name of this trusty little segment, and as there are 76 trillion apps created and uploaded to the internet every second, I've taken it upon myself to find you a few good apps that you can use in your business and personal life every day. And today's Nice App is called Go Arena. More and more, the need to access all of your information from wherever you are is becoming the norm. So here's a nice app called Go Arena, which enables you to access all of your files online from any one of your mobile handsets across multiple platforms. Utilising this app enables you to work more efficiently and remotely to allow you more freedom away from the gloomy confines of an office. Or on a personal level, it allows you to have access to all of your videos, pictures and other files that would chew up your memory space on your pocket-dwelling companion. So what are the pros? Well, you have full access to your files synced across all your handsets anywhere, which means that technically you can work anywhere. Coffee shop, poolside, waiting at the takeaway shop, anywhere. What are the cons? Well, you only get 2 GB of storage for free, and these days it doesn't take long to chew that up. However, for the low monthly price, I think it's worth it, especially if you utilise and leverage it in your business with yourself and your staff. So a tip from me, if you're a business, this is a no-brainer. Let's say it costs you $5 a month per handset to have access to this facility. Your staff would chew up $5 in a matter of minutes if they need to go somewhere to look up some information that they could have readily available on their mobile device. That's it for Nice Apps. Let's move on to the next segment where I show you a great resource to keep track of your data usage.
Cool resources.
Yes, welcome to the cool resource of the day, the segment where I show you one method, gadget or piece of software that will save you either time, money or make your cat look younger. And today's weapon of choice is a data usage monitor. So it's a fact that we are now consuming more wireless data than ever before with video files, pictures, MP3 files, streaming, games, etc, etc. So there arises a need to be able to monitor your network data usage to avoid unfortunate, usually unexpected, overage charges or speed limiting. So I've actually found 2 free data usage monitors for you to use to keep yourself out of the data poop. The first is for Android users and it's called 3D Watchdog. A few of the features are, it monitors all types of network data usage, 2G, 3G and 4G. It allows you to set a daily, weekly or monthly data quota. It has the ability to disable 3G when you have used a certain percentage of your data. It's apparently very accurate and it's ad-free. A similar free app available for the iPhone is one called Data Man. Boasting similar features to the 3D Watchdog, it also sports real-time automated usage alerts updated every 10 minutes. You can also narrow your data usage down to see hourly data usage results for a particular time of day. So there you have it, folks. This little gem gives the team a stick of approval, which amongst other things guarantees that you'll be the coolest person in the room right now, as long as this guy isn't in the room with you. Right then, it's almost time for me to go, but before I do, it's time to hear from you guys, the good-looking ones, the good-looking roosters amongst you that are out there with questions. And today's viewer question comes from One Sexy Me. And she asks, can a fat chance and a slim chance be the same thing? Leave your interesting and creative responses in the comment section below. That's it for me. Be sure to check out the store page above for all mobile related products. Make sure you register to get on the mailing list for heaps of free cool stuff. If you like this show, spread the love amongst your friends and other humans with your social weapon of choice below. You've been watching the Mobile Internet Show. I'm Nick Jordan. And tell me, what would happen if you got scared half to death twice?